welcome back to Kingdom of Learning. I'm very glad to start this 7-day English learning course, and I hope all of you will do well in this course and you will all be so enthusiastic and excited to start. So before I started, सबसे पहले मैं आपको ये बता देना चाहती हूँ कि आज के इस कोर्स में हम क्या क्या चीज़ें कवर करने वाले हैं. तो in part 1 I'll be telling you rules of could, would, may, can and might. In second part I will be telling you meanings of 10 new words. They may not be new for you, but correct usage of those words will be told to you. Means how to use those words properly, that will be told to you. Then in part 3 we will have a conversation, and in that conversation all those 10 new words will be used. There may be some idioms or phrases also in those new words, and they will also be covered up in that conversation so that you come to know how to use them properly, right? So then after that our fourth part will be more interesting. Means this video is going to be interesting step by step. Means initially you will be learning some rules, then you will learn some new words, then very interesting conversation, then more interesting than that will be story time, in which I will be telling you a story from my personal life. And today's story will be, the topic of today's story will be when a guest got annoyed with us. So actually the situation which will be created for conversation, that will be Atithi tum kab aoge, right? So because in nowadays means it's very difficult to find guests. कि पहले क्या होता था कि गेस्ट जब आ जाते थे तो हम लोगों को लगता था कि अतिथि तुम कब जाओगे, और अब सिचुएशन ये आ गई है कि अतिथि तुम कब आओगे. सो एक्चुअली द थीम ऑफ कॉन्वर्सेशन विल बी अराइवल ऑफ अ गेस्ट. मीन्स दैट कॉन्वर्सेशन विल बी बिटवीन अ गेस्ट एंड अ होस्ट. So obviously my son will be joining for that conversation part. Then I'll be telling you a story related to the same thing. Means when I was a child and a guest came to our house and he got annoyed. वो नाराज क्यों हो गए थे? Last part I'll be giving you one test of 5 marks and you will have to send me answers in the comment box. Apart from that also you can, means you are free to ask me any questions also, because in the last video I'll be answering all the questions and I'll be taking the names of all those students who will be giving me answers of all the questions asked in all the 6 videos. So now let's start. So first part is difference between the use of can and could. Can is used to show ability. Means I can drive a car, I can go there, I can pick this heavy weight in this way, right? And could is used as the past of can. Means whenever we are showing any ability of the past, then we use could instead of can. Means I could drive a car when I was 15 years old. If I say I can drive a car now, I could drive a car when I was 15 years old. So this is one use for ability, can and could. Second use of can is to give and take permission, right? So for giving and taking permission we use can and may both. So now what is the difference? If you are taking permission from some elder, if you want to seem very polite, if you want to be formal, कि किसी से आप formal way में permission लेना चाहते हैं, तो you will say may I take your pen. अगर आप अपने टीचर से या अपने किसी बड़ों से बात कर रहे हैं तो आप बोलेंगे may I take your pen. But if you are talking to your friend तो आप कहेंगे can I take your pen. So that is the difference. Now would and could, they both are used for polite requests also. Mostly if you have to ask somebody for something, so you will use would you please. Would you please give me this pen? Would you please move aside? Would you like to have a cup of tea? In this way. And sometimes you use could also for polite request. Means if you want to seem very polite, suppose you call a friend of yours and the parents of that friend pick up the phone. So instead of saying can I talk to, you will say could I talk to. That will be more polite. Means अगर आप ज़्यादा polite दिखना चाहते हैं तो आप can I talk to की बजाय could I talk to बोलेंगे. तो that will be the difference. अब आता है might. तो may and might they both are used for possibility also. But the difference is कि अगर possibility ज़्यादा है means we are sure, we are somewhat sure, so we will say it may rain today. But if the possibility is very less, then we will say it might rain today. He was not feeling well, so he might not come today. In this way, we will use may and might. So this is our part 1. If you have means any doubt, you can ask me questions in the comment box. So now, we'll move to our part 2. And in part 2, I'm going to tell you the meanings of 10 new words. There may be some phrases and you can say idioms also, but we are going to know about 10 new terms. So first is fed up. Means whenever you say, you want to say कि मैं किसी चीज से परेशान हो गया हूँ, तो you will say I am fed up with this thing, right? So second is cakewalk. Cakewalk. Cakewalk means an easy thing. Means life is not a cakewalk. You can say life is not a cakewalk. कि इतना आसान नहीं है life को चलाना. So cakewalk. A third word will be survive. Survive means कहीं पर जिंदा रहना. Means किसी जगह पर अपने आप को जिंदा रखना या रहना. कि it is very difficult to survive here, right? Next word will be feel at home. Feel at home means अब इसको आप घर जैसा ही समझे. When a guest comes तो हम कहते हैं ना कि इसे अपने घर जैसा ही समझे. So that is called feel at home. So you have to use all these things in your spoken and written English. That then only the purpose will be fulfilled. Then our next word is formal. Don't be formal, please. Formal means कि किसी formalities में मत पड़ो. If you want to say somebody कि please formalities में मत पड़ो, तो you will say don't be formal. Next word is smooth. Smooth means easy going. Everything is going on smoothly. कि सब कुछ ठीक ठाक चल रहा है, तो you will use the word smooth. Next word is prefer. Prefer means कि आप किसी दो चीजों में से किसी एक चीज को चुनते हैं, किसी एक चीज को ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस देते हैं, तो यू विल से आई प्रेफर दिस थिंग, आई प्रेफर टी, आई प्रेफर कॉफी, इन दिस वे. एंड देन आवर नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज प्रीवियस. कि इफ यू वांट टू से कि मेरी पिछला घर ऐसा था, मेरी पिछली जॉब ऐसी थी, तो यू विल यूज प्रीवियस. माई प्रीवियस जॉब वॉज लाइक दिस. Then our next word is recently. Means these are quite common words, but you forget to use them in your daily English. So the point is that you should start using them. Recently. Recently means अभी अभी, कुछ दिन पहले. Means या कुछ देर पहले. Recently I have purchased this house. अभी अभी कुछ दिन पहले मैंने ये घर खरीदा है. Next word is actually. Means I'm telling you very common words which you can daily use. I'm not going to tell you very difficult and very new words which you may not be able to use them. We are starting with simple words. So next is actually, the word which you can use in your spoken English. Means if you say कि really कि सच में मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ, हाँ ऐसा मैंने feel किया, तो actually I felt like that. So you have to speak like that. Actually. So you can use all these words in your written and spoken English very frequently, right? So now our part 2 is over. So now we will move to our part 3. That is the conversation between me and Arinjay, my son. So that will be quite fun. So let's check that. Well, we are going to have a conversation. The topic of our conversation is Atithi tum kab aaoge. So actually the Atithi, the guest has arrived, means I'm going to play the guest and Arinjay will be playing the host. Means I have come to his house and now he will welcome me. So let's see how does the conversation go on.
Hello auntie, welcome to our house.
Oh, thank you dear. How is life going?
Pretty fine. How about you?
Oh, I'm also good.
Okay, please come and have a seat.
Oh, thank you dear.
What would you like? Tea or coffee?
I prefer tea, but please don't be formal.
It's okay. By the way, how was your journey?
My journey was quite fine, but only the train was bit late and then I caught up in a traffic jam and that's why I got late.
Oh, no problem. Please feel at home.
Oh dear, thank you very much.
How is your job going?
My job is going on fine, but recently I have changed my job.
Oh, what was your problem?
So actually I was facing a lot of problem because I was fed up with my previous job and means they were paying me very less and workload was also too much. That's why I had to take the decision.
Oh.
And the most interesting part of the video is storytelling. Story time. Means now I'm going to tell you one story. Ki when I was small, means in my childhood, कि I belong to हरियाणा and there means वहाँ पर ऐसा होता है कि generally हम लोगों को ये सिखाया जाता था कि अगर आपके घर में कोई गेस्ट आता है तो आपको वहाँ से मीन्स उनको नमस्ते बोलना है और आपने वहाँ से हट जाना है. मीन्स आपको वहाँ बैठे नहीं रहना कि बड़े लोग अगर बैठे हैं तो आपको बैठे नहीं रहना. तो we were also like that, we were trained like that कि especially girls को तो बैठना ही नहीं है वहाँ पर. तो वन डे व्हाट हैपेंड, अब ऐसा ही चलता था अगर कोई हमारे घर में आता था तो वी वुड नेवर सिट ओवर देयर. तो अब एक बार क्या हुआ कि वी वर सिटिंग इन द रूम along means my mother was also sitting there and one friend of my elder brother. I was very small at that time. तो he came means वो बाहर वाले रूम था, एक बाहर घर के बाहर एक रूम था, वहीं पे गेस्ट बैठते थे और चले जाते थे. तो वो सीधा अंदर वाले रूम में आ गए. मीन्स वो मेरी मदर को विश करने के लिए अंदर आ गए. तो ही केम देयर. और जैसे ही वो आए सबसे पहले क्या हुआ कि मेरी एक बड़ी भाभी थी, वो उठ गई, उन्होंने उनको नमस्ते बोला और वो उठ के चली गई. उसके बाद मेरी बड़ी सिस्टर, उसने भी सेम वही किया, वो भी उठी चली गई. अब मैं छोटी थी, मुझे ये था कि ये लोग जा रहे हैं तो मुझे भी जाना चाहिए. तो आई ऑल्सो स्टूड अप. अभी मैं खड़ी ही हुई थी, इतने में वो बोल पड़े. उन्होंने बोला मेरी मदर से कि आंटी ये क्या बात हुई. मीन्स मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि मैं कोई गलत इंसान आपके घर में आ गया हूँ कि मुझे देख के सब एक एक करके उठ के जाने लग गए. सो he really felt annoyed and he told us this thing and then everybody in our house felt very bad. Means this was really very wrong. We realized at that time I couldn't realize it much, but now I feel कि that was wrong. कि this is not the way. If somebody comes, some guest comes, it is not so कि हम immediately उठकर चले जाएं. Rather we should welcome those guests. We should always means we should interact with those guests. हमें उनके साथ बैठना चाहिए, उनसे बात करनी चाहिए. तो means I learned this thing and I want that I should share it with you all. Means nowadays also I think those people who are living in some means villages or somewhere. We were not living in a village, we were living in a city, but still our family was very conservative. So we had to means we were trained like that only कि girls को ज़्यादा नहीं किसी से बातचीत करनी and all. So that was the key. But now I will tell you one personal etiquette related to this story. So you can see that actually I am building a chain. हर चीज की एक चेन चल रही है इस वीडियो में. First of all, we knew the rules of how to use can, could, may, might, would and all. Then I told you some words, then those words will be used in the conversation, then conversation got related to the story, and now from the story I'm telling you one personal etiquette. And what is that etiquette? That if any guest comes to your house, you have to welcome that guest with a smile. Always be welcoming to your guest. Wish your guest with means wish them with namaste, hello, whatever is your way, and greet them with a smile and offer them a seat, and if possible offer them some tea or coffee, water, anything. So that is the personal etiquette which you have. Much is enough for today's class. I hope all of you will enjoy it and you will learn also so many things I have told you. Now it is up to you how many you learn and how many you skip. But at the end, I'm giving you one test also. 5 marks test is there. You have to write the answers in the comment box like 1, 2, 3. In this way, you can write the answers with your name. Not with your ID only, with your name also you will write. So that in the last video, I can take your names that you have participated well in this course and you have successfully completed this course. So see you in the next video and be prepared for that. Be excited for